Very simple. Sit down sincerely and say, Astaghfirullah al-azim wa atubu ilayh. Astaghfirullah. Ya Rabbi, I'm asking for your forgiveness. I'm really sincerely sorry for the wrong things that I've done. Sit somewhere quietly and be sincere and think about all the wrong things that you have done and say Astaghfirullah. Yes, that time, more you're doing that, more sincere zikr that you are making. You're not just pulling the tasbih and say Astaghfirullah, 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 Astaghfirullah. We have some brothers, they're just sitting down and just pulling tasbih like that, playing, but it's not really thinking, it is not meditating. Because meditation, Holy Prophet is tafakkur. He's saying meditation in Islam is tafakkur. To make meditation for 1 hour is better than 70 years of worship, 70 years of nafila ibadat. Now if you're sitting down and you're thinking all the wrong things that you have done today, to sit and to go through today, you don't have to let anyone to tell you. You have to find out today, what are the wrong things that you have done? I did this wrong. Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. I did this wrong. I said this word. I did this action. You sit down by yourself and you're making that tafakkur. You're making that meditation. That is what we're supposed to do. In the Naqshbandi Tariqat especially. Shaykh Effendi is saying in these days, no, not 1 hour. Not 20 minutes, 5 minutes. If the murid is able to do that, 5 minutes every day in 40 days, if he's doing it sincerely, the doors of paradise is going to open for him to witness. Because you're really sitting down and you're understanding by yourself. You're not waiting for a prophet or a saint or an angel or a holy man. You by yourself, you're sitting down and you are judging yourself. And if you are sincere, you're going to come to the conclusion, not what wrong things I've done, you will understand what right things I've done. What is right things I have done today? How can I give credit to myself today? And that time you move deeper and deeper towards understanding what this istighfar is, how to ask for forgiveness. Find yourself a guide, find yourself a teacher. Then that time, from the istighfar, from the tafakkur that you're doing, you may do other things now. He may direct you to do other things, to make other actions that is going to help you to wipe out certain sins and to do other things that is going to raise your station higher. And if the mankind is running to do this, because now it is also pretty easy. That is the first step to say Astaghfirullah. Now you have to clean up your mess. Now you have to find, how are you going to clean up your mess? It's not the mess that you have done so much before. Now you have to be in a jama'at. Now you have to find awliya Allah, you have to find a shaykh and say that I want now to be of service. I want to make a hizmat. That is why they are saying the hizmat is higher than the ibadat. Now, maybe in the Dergah, you're seeing something on the road, on the path, a stone, something that is blocking the way, and you're picking it up and you're removing. Maybe there's a small action to you, but to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala it is a huge action. All your sins may be forgiven. Because that is also a branch of faith. Faith has 73 branches, and the lowest is to remove something, a harmful thing, an obstacle that is in the way. And of course, if you're in a Dergah, you are also going to be doing the highest branch of faith, which is what? To say La ilaha illallah, to make the zikr. That is the highest branch of faith. Now, you start doing things, you start running, you start motivating, and now you're feeling motorized. Now you say, now I must move more for the sake of Allah. And that time your station will rise higher and higher. And Allah will be pleased with you. And nothing is impossible to Him. He will forgive you, inshallah. He may forgive you. And He may take all your wrong actions and He turns them into good actions. And He will reward you for that. Shaykh Effendi has said this over and over again for us to understand and to love our Holy Prophet ﷺ and our Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to understand a little bit about His mercy. So, inshallah, may Allah forgive us. Never.